a beautiful female ghost as a wife. Do you dare to take it? Not only did Lin Feng accept, he also wanted to kill this female ghost's fiancée. Little did he know that the headless general was incredibly strong. He took the full force of Tong Tong's blow, and he was unharmed. Without waiting for anyone to react, the headless general raised his sword and slashed at Tong Tong. At this critical moment, Tong Tong hurriedly transformed into his third form and blocked the blow. In this moment, Tong Tong's combat power was boosted, but she was still unable to breach the headless general's armor. Lin Feng suddenly remembered that the palanquin and the wedding book could be burnt with fire. Wouldn't that armor also work? Hua Hua immediately understood. A green flame flared up in her right hand. She saw her long sleeves flip. Ghost fire shot out. The headless general, defenseless before his wife, was instantly struck. Soon, his body was wrapped in fire. Seeing this scene, Tong Tong, in one step, she rushed up. Taking advantage of this opportunity, she dealt a fatal blow to her opponent. With multiple blows, a crack appeared in the headless general's armor. Just when everyone thought the battle was over, Lin Feng's brow furrowed. No! Things were definitely not that simple. Sure enough, the armor that had stopped moving suddenly erupted. Luckily, Tong Tong was alert. With a wave of her hand, she cut off his arm. Lin Feng seized this opportunity and grabbed the headless general's sword with one hand and stabbed it violently into the armor. Killed the headless general with his weapon. Lin Feng retrieved his sharp blade. The armor disintegrated with it. Now he could finally breathe a sigh of relief. Sensing his master's death, the skeleton horse no longer struggled. Looking at the treasures all over the ground, Lin Feng couldn't help but smile. This ghost general was really rich. After cleaning up the battlefield, Lin Feng immediately put away the ghost domain. Chairman Haicheng and the others also returned to the real world. Just at that moment, a black figure approached at speed. Chairman Haicheng was startled. The headless general was actually still alive. When that figure appeared in front of him, only then did he see that it was Lin Feng, who was wearing armor. The two daughters of the Sea City. Chairman looked at Lin Feng with fascination, but Chairman Haicheng couldn't be happy. Although it was Lin Feng who helped him solve the headless general's problem, but all the treasures were Lin Feng's. He had to pay 5 million for his labor. The more he thought about it, the angrier he became, and the more he became, so he offered 50 million for the skeleton horse. Lin Feng decisively refused. The president of Haicheng was still not satisfied. He raised his bid to 100 million. Lin Feng didn't want to pay any attention. He turned his head and left, because he knew what was the use of more money. In this demon-ridden era, strength is the most important thing. With that, the president of Sea City was so angry that he gritted his teeth. He wanted to take action, but just at that moment, Chairman Yan stepped forward. He didn't dare to say anything more. Chairman Yan also wanted Lin Feng to go back with him, but Lin Feng pushed back and said he wanted to familiarize himself with the skeleton horse. However, when the chairman had gone far away, he immediately summoned two ghosts, one in front of the other on the back of the horse. He took them for a walk on horseback in the wilderness. It looked so cozy, except that when those poor evil spirits passed by, it was unlucky that they met Lin Feng. They lost their lives just like that. Soon Lin Feng arrived under the city walls. To avoid too much fanfare, he put away the skeleton horse.